and we are here again on Saturday. The reason I didn't film yesterday was because my mom was home sick, and so I had to do, you know, good daughter things and nurse mi madre back to health. Two things I'm going to talk about today. My #1 show obsession, Riverdale, that I need to absolutely positively be on. Jesus. And Kathy Griffin. Let's start with Kathy Griffin. This is my problem with the whole thing. Don't say while you're making these images of you holding a fake Donald Trump head, me and Tyler aren't afraid to make noise. Tyler Shield, the photographer who took the photo. Don't say you're not afraid to make noise and you're all about that controversy. Then as soon as people lose their shit, which you knew people were gonna lose their ever-loving fucking minds over this photo, you'd be like, I am sorry, I took it too far, please forgive me. Then sit up here and cry on TV. You are not a victim, sweetheart. There's nothing to cry about. Like, your dumb ass knew what was going to happen. Like, I can't stand when people be like, I'm gonna do something political, stand up to the man, and then they do it, and then they want to cry because everybody is telling them to go kill themselves. Should she be receiving death threats? Absolutely not. If anything, everybody in this situation are fucking hypocrites. Y'all didn't say shit about Ted Nugent saying how Obama needed to suck on his machine gun, but her holding a fake head is too much. Y'all didn't say shit about the numerous black dummies that were being hung by nooses in trees when Obama got elected twice. Y'all didn't say shit about them photoshopping Michelle Obama, Sasha, and Malia's heads onto dead slaves attached to trees after they've been hung. Y'all didn't say a goddamn thing. Then Donald with this whole, my son thought it was, no he didn't. Barron didn't think this shit was real, and stop trying to use an 11-year-old to garner sympathy. Everybody in this whole thing is full of shit. Oh my God. Like, you knew people were gonna be mad as shit at you, Kathy. Okay? Like, you knew. Alright? But everybody acting like this is something so horrible, this is something so wrong. Y'all didn't say shit for the 8 years where they were telling Obama to suck on machine guns, hanging his head from nooses, calling him all types of N-words, threatening to assassinate this man and his family. But one severed head and you lose your fucking mind. Oh my God. The next thing I want to talk about, Riverdale gonna be last, because Riverdale makes me so happy. I'm gonna talk about another thing that done pissed me off. Bill fucking Mahar. Okay, I'm not surprised by anything fucked up Bill Mahar says, because Bill Mahar himself isn't the greatest person at all. Okay? This motherfucker called himself a house nigga on TV last night. Called himself a house nigga. Okay, for the white people who think you can say nigga, you can't. Okay? The word isn't for you. It's never been for you, even though you created it. You as its originators created it to be used against us, demean us, and hurt us. When we wanted to reclaim the shit, y'all getting your fucking feelings because you can't say it when Kendrick Lamar comes on. Shut the fuck. I'm so tired. I don't care if it ends in an ER or an A. The word nigga isn't for you. Oh my God. Then y'all trying to sit up and justify this white man calling himself a house nigga. How you gonna justify that? How? Because even in slavery times, the black people in the house weren't happy about being house niggas because they were still getting beat. Some of the women were getting raped while they were taking care of the masses' children, and they were being fucking servants. So please tell me where him saying house nigga was remotely okay at all. It wasn't. Bill Maher's full of shit. His supporters are full of shit. And any black person that comes out and says, y'all tripping over Bill Mahar, y'all need to calm down, fuck you too, okay? You can go and stick up for your white savior if you want to. The rest of us are not gonna do that, all right? Bill Mahar, I don't care what type of bullshit apology you pull out of your ass. You knew before you said the sentence that you knew people were going to be mad, but you don't care because you figure since you love black women and you hang out with black folks that you can just say nigga all you want. Just like every frat white boy and every white boy in high school who gets fucking angry when their black friend tells them not to say nigga. Bill Maher is just like them. Fuck. Woo. What else? Oh, Riverdale. Let's move on to something that makes me smile. So this past, what month did Riverdale premiere? I don't even know. This show called Riverdale came out with Archie's Comics characters. So if you don't know what Archie's Comic is, it was a comic that came out around the time my mother was born. She was born in 1956. Riverdale, I think, came out in the earlier 50s. But anyway, Riverdale is about Archie Andrews, Jughead Jones, Betty Cooper, and Veronica Lodge. They're 4 friends going through life, being in high school. That was the comic, okay. Riverdale, the show, is about Archie Andrews, Betty Cooper, Jughead Jones, Veronica Lodge, Hiram Lodge, her mama Hermione Lodge, Fred Andrews, Cheryl Blossom, and Josie and the Pussycats. So, if you haven't seen Riverdale, it's on CW and it's on Netflix. It is about a murder mystery. Cheryl Blossom, the apple of my eye, the love of my life, the one person who, since she's getting a love interest in season 2, I volunteer as tribute. Her twin brother, Jason Blossom, is murdered. And we have to find out who murdered Jason Blossom. Hashtag who killed Jason Blossom. What I loved about the show was they didn't make us wait. Like, I love How to Get Away with Murder. But how many episodes did we wait until we found out who killed Wes? Then when we found out who killed Wes, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what the fuck? So I like when Riverdale, they not only gave us a killer, but they gave us depth to it. They didn't just reveal the killer like, oh, surprise, it's Jason's father. It was, all right now, he's not the only one involved. FP, Jughead's dad, helped clean up Jason's body, along with Joaquin, who's dating Kevin, Kevin is the sheriff's son. And, I mean, part of me, when I found out that it was Clifford Blossom who killed his heir, Jason, I thought, what the fuck? Why would you? You mean you treat Cheryl like shit only just to kill her twin off? Like, what? You would think it would be the other way around. Since they treat Cheryl so shitty, you would think that they would kill her, not Jason, but I don't know. I don't know. I love the scene when they find out who killed him and they watch his death on a laptop, which, first of all, that was extremely fucked up. Watching a kid you went to high school with, someone who you considered a friend, get killed by his own daddy on tape? And a fucking flash drive? Okay. What I love was, even though Cheryl and Betty have had their outs throughout the season of Riverdale. They've had their problems. Hell, in episode 2, Betty said, if you don't get out of my house, I will kill you. All right, bitch. Okay. Betty made sure she hopped on that phone so fucking quick to call Cheryl and tell her the deal. I love how calm Cheryl is in that whole scene. Okay. Thank you for telling me. And she hangs up. And then she cries, but she wipes her tears away. Oh my God, her makeup, that outfit, those shoes, everything. So she's going down the stairs. She's standing next to her mother and goes, Daddy, you've done a bad thing. Now everyone knows. What is Clifford gonna do? Is he gonna skip town? Are the Blossoms gonna leave? What's gonna happen? Clifford gonna hang himself in the barn, y'all. In the barn? So you mean you shoot your son in the most dramatic way ever, between the eyes, dump his body, well, have FP and Joaquin dump his body in Sweetwater, just for you to hang yourself in a barn and for us to find out that you've been shipping drugs out of Riverdale to other places that way? Really? I feel so bad for Sheriff Keller and the whole thing, because every time he tries to solve something, the kids beat him to it. I mean, could you imagine being a sheriff where you're in this town, your one job is to keep the town safe, but here your son and friends go solving the fucking murder mysteries and shit. Like, I would be so aggravated. Oh, I got a comment on YouTube that says I need to review the new season of The Bachelorette, and you know what, y'all? I just might. Anywho, I love Riverdale. I hope in season 2 they touch base on more of Betty's illness, because I don't think the whole Dark Betty thing is just her putting on a black wig and snapping, okay? I think the whole Dark Betty thing has something to do with, in one episode, when her mother is revealing to her that she had a baby before Polly and Betty, and she says there's certain things that your father likes to hold up my head that he know about me. I don't want to talk about right now. I think that Alice Cooper is a fucking nutcase, all right? Well, I mean, she displayed that with throwing a brick through some glass and, you know, getting punched at a party because she don't know when to shut the fuck up. But I think it's a whole thing. Like, I think the Dark Betty is a cover-up for the mental illness that she don't know how to either deal with or she doesn't want to confront just yet. So I think that's what Dark Betty is. I can't wait to see Hiram get out of jail and for Veronica to be like, fuck you, okay? What I don't like is how selfish Hermione Lodge is. Like, I hated that scene when she wanted to buy Fred out. Bitch, you mean to tell me the man who gave you a job, the man who took a snake out of Pops for you at the late shift, you just gonna buy my shit out? You just gonna, cause your husband getting out of jail and we made out. You worried about your ass. You ain't even worried about me. Then Fred gets shot. So like, what the fuck? You know what? Hiram did it. I'm already calling it. Hiram called somebody to shoot Fred. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Because there's who else would hurt Fred Andrews? He's the only decent parent in Riverdale, okay? The Coopers ain't shit. The Blossoms ain't shit. The Lodges ain't shit. But Fred Andrews, that's a daddy, okay? I love when he be looking at Archie like, I don't give a fuck. You think you're grown. Get your ass in this truck or get your ass in this house, okay? Fred don't play none of that shit. I hope Molly Ringwald comes back more in season 2 as Archie's mom, because one, I love Molly Ringwald, who doesn't, but I just can't wait to see that dynamic of what's going to happen, because she's going to have to come take care of Archie since Fred's been shot. I swear to God, if y'all kill off Archie daddy, I'm going to be the maddest mother. They're not going to do that. You wouldn't kill off Fred Andrews. You wouldn't kill him off, right? Oh God. I'm excited to see Skeet Ulrich, who plays F.P. Jones, Jughead's father. I'm excited to see where his character goes, how this trial and shit gonna play out. Like, I mean, since technically you can't arrest Clifford for the murder of his own son since he's dead. So are y'all just gonna put all the charges on F.P. now since he's an accomplice and helped him? And where the fuck did Joaquin go? Are we gonna find Joaquin? Oh, here's another thing. Why are all these fan theories that Joaquin is their secret child? No, Alice and FP. No, first of all, he looks nothing like FP or Alice. And we all know that Alice's high school sweetheart is, what is his name? What is Daddy Cooper's name? I forgot. But anyway, I do think though that Alice and FP used to run around together in the Serpents, and she used to wear her little leather jacket and thought she was hot shit, especially when he was like, you're still hot, Alice. A snake doesn't shed their skin. So I think she had something to do with the Serpents, and then she got all prim and cute when she got married. I can't wait for the birth of Polly's twins. Are they gonna be like super ginger? Or are they gonna be like blonde and ginger? Like, how is it gonna work? Even though they're technically cousins. I can't wait to see what Mama Blossom gonna deal with Cheryl. How their dynamics of their relationship is going to change since Cheryl is the one who set the house on fire in the finale. there's so many things. There's so many just things I'm excited for. But like, if anybody from the cast of Riverdale watches this video after you've gotten past me cussing about Kathy and Bill Maher, if Cheryl needs a love interest, then I'm your girl. Like, cause Madeline Petch already said at the CW upfronts that she would love for Cheryl to be bi, cause she doesn't want to live in this cookie cutter world where everybody's either straight or gay. So hey, coming from an actual bi person, you know you want to do it. I zoomed in my eyes so you could focus on me. Focus on me. Okay, but no, seriously. Cheryl Blossom need a real nigga in her life. So, cast me. I'm in Washington State. I am not far from LA. I do not have anything to do for the 10 months that y'all film Riverdale. So holla at your girl, okay? And I can sing, and I can be a mega bitch, and I look really good in leather. So, in case it's ever needed. Like if you made me a Southside servant, yeah. I look good in leather. Anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I wanted to make this video extra long because I didn't give you guys anything yesterday. Tell me what you thought about Kathy Griffin. Tell me what you think about Bill Maher. And if you're one of those white people trying to justify saying the N-word, get the fuck out of my comments because you will be deleted and blocked. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. You stay safe. Don't do nothing crazy. And like I tell you at the end of all my videos, if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome. And I love you.